Hello and welcome to our lecture on data scientist. Today we will learn what is a data scientist, science, what is data science, what are the techniques used in data science, and who is a data scientist. So let's begin. Data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, processes, algorithms and systems to extract or extrapolate knowledge and insights from noisy structured or unstructured data and apply knowledge from data across the broad range of application domains. Data science is related to data mining, machine learning and big data. So what is data science? Data science is a field in which we use scientific methods, processes and algorithms and systems to extract the data and extract the data we need, separate the data we don't need and which is just unstructured and noisy and corrupted and other type of data that we just isn't really useful for us, and apply the knowledge from the data that we gain from the data across a broad range of application domains, which means that we could make a graph out of the data, like how if we have a data of our profit and losses of every month, we can show in which month we made how much profit and how we profited, which ways we profited from, so we could do it from. So that in data scientists we use data mining, we mine from the data that we need. Machine learning will teach the machine how to extract the useful data and delete the unuseful and corrupted data. And big data, we when we deal with the data, there are sometimes data that is very big and very just chunky data, that is like a whole all of the user data or anything like that, that is a big data. And the things we do in a being a data scientist is we can get other global data, like if we have a bank, we get all of the data of the users and our customers. We check all the probability if there is any we need to. Data scrubbing is basically separating the data that is corrupt or unusable, or if we don't need the data we don't need, and keep the data we need. And then the data scientist comes in to the play and he makes a secure backup of the data that we just we separated from data scrubbing. He does a machine learning, teaches the machine to separate this data that we want and separate delete the data we don't want, then makes a line graph showing how the data is, then analyze the regression, analyze how is the regression going, and then the cloud reports it. Next we have data sciences is a concept to unify statistic, data analysis, informatics and their related methods in order to understand and analyze actual phenomena with data. It uses technique and theories drawn from many fields within the context of mathematics, statistics, computer science, information science, and domain knowledge. However, data science is different from the computer science and information science. Turing Award winner Jim Gray imagined data science as fourth paradigm of science: empirical, theoretical, computational, and now data-driven, and asserted that everything about science is changing because of the impact of information technology. That is because the how much technology is increasing. Like if you see the we all of us have mobile phones, then we have a lot of data on it, like we have pictures, we have a lot of credit card data of ourselves, our passwords and usernames and all that. The data is increasing day by day, more and more data. So more and more data scientists and data science technologies are and the techniques are being used to deal with all of this data and make sure the data is completely clean and data is easily accessible. And a data scientist is someone who creates programming code and It combines it with statistical knowledge to create insights from the data. So this is all about data science that we needed to learn. So this is it. So goodbye.